mean, I like it. I like it.
What up, everybody? Thanks for coming out to the episode 68 of the Thunderdome. What's up, Sammy? What up, James? How you guys doing?
What's going on, boss?
Nothing much.
Chilling.
You guys get to see the real dead man today. I just woke up like 45 minutes ago, so I'm still trying to wake up. Never had coffee or nothing, so.
Oh man, that's the worst, man.
It is.
Gotta have that caffeine.
Yep. Yeah, it sucks too, James. I've been sitting there like since Thanksgiving, man. I've been staying up late to like 2, 3 in the morning. So that kind of just threw me off. And then I've been kind of having too much green tea at the same time. So I've been sleeping until late.
Oh man.
What you doing, Sammy?
None. I was came home after work, started cleaning some racks, then I found one of my tubs with the rats in it. It got kind of flooded, so I got like maybe 20 babies in there, and they were all wet. So I had to bring them in the snake room to dry them off. The mother, I put them in the tub. They dried up pretty good. I went back to the rat room and put them away.
Oh shit! Nice. So you caught them in time before they ended up drowning or anything?
Yeah.
So did the water line bust or?
No, yesterday I was going through the water line because once in a while, like when I do clean it, I check make sure that you know sometimes you get goop inside the lines and all that, and it gets clogged. And I got trouble with the four bins on top; they were all clogged the other day. And I couldn't at the pipe, ripping all night. I come down this morning, so I was running late. So I went down there. That was the first thing I saw. I'm like, oh shit! So I took them out, put them in the snake for about an hour. They're all dried up, and the hair's all knotted. The bedding was really wet. So.
Right. Yeah, at least you caught them in perfect time, though.
Right.
Put them on time, so they're doing good.
That's what I'm in here doing right now. I'm in here cleaning out these dang on rats.
I know. I got to go get pellets myself, man. I was supposed to have gotten this stuff cleaned a few days ago, but my wife's been sick, and it sucks because speaking of, we have what up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? Aaron hit me up about doing a video for him on the 15 minutes to lame, and I haven't got a chance yet because my wife's been sick and dealing with a bunch of shit. So I got to get that sent to him.
So I've been dealing with kind of like the same thing. Pretty much everybody in my house has been passing back and forth some type of flu.
Yep. Yeah. Same way here. I've been coughing, itchy throat, ears hurt.
Yeah, and then everybody sounds like a pubescent boy.
There's nobody in my family. It's my friends are, So,
yeah.
Pain in the butt.
Oh, definitely.
What up?
What up, Mike? How you doing? Hope all is well with you.
What's going on? Yeah, man. Nice, relaxing day today. Just trying to knock out some cleaning stuff, and then maybe see what's going on with these females in a little bit here.
Nice. Heck yeah. We got Sammy double dipping. What up, Sammy?
What up, Sammy?
That Sammy guy, man. Let me tell you about him.
Right. We got Brave in here. I have something to tell you, Vance. I heard great horned owls 2 nights ago. Good afternoon, everyone. Nice, Brave. That's pretty cool, man. I've been hearing owls actually lately. Well, they live around here, so I hear them quite often. But these ones, every night I've been hearing them lately. So it's pretty cool. There's like 2 of them at least. You'll hear one on one side and then one on the other, and they're going back and forth, going, ooh, ooh.
James, where you got a dog by you?
Yeah, that's my boy Coley. He's my rat dog. In case anything gets out or whatever, he deals with it, right?
Oh, I saw something go up, then you stepped away, disappeared, and when you got closer, when I'm like, is that a cat or a dog? Wow, that's a big dog.
Boy. Yeah, that's my boy Coley. Yeah,
What is he? Like a pit bull?
Yeah, he's a American Bulldog boxer mix.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Yeah, the one we picked wound up being the biggest one in the whole litter, of course. All his other siblings are like 30, 40-pound dogs, and he's like 80 or 100.
Oh,
Tell him, say, I got a big flat head.
Jeez.
Yeah, he's a good boy, though. Yeah, he get them rats. Yeah.
Nice. I miss my boy. What's up? How you doing?
What's up?
Always a great supporter.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody?
What's
And then
up?
we got,
What's up, Mike?
what up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? If nobody got to see the catch the live yesterday, go catch the replay with Mike and Sean. It was a great one.
Yeah, I saw that. I kept on catching it here and there.
Yeah, that was a great show with those guys.
Hell yeah.
Awesome people.
Oh.
Mike's always in the chats too, man. He's blowing people's stuff up.
Yeah. I was gonna say, what is it? Open panel?
Hey, it could be open panel. Whoever wants to jump on, come on.
Yeah.
Of course, we got Logan in the building too. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy? Hope all is well with you.
Now, Logan, he's from Florida, right, Logan?
I want to say yes, but I'm not positive. I know he's over in that area.
Yeah, I met him in Italy when he first started off. I think when he first started off.
What up, Aaron? I don't know if you heard me, Aaron, if you were in here or not, but I didn't forget about you with those pics, buddy.
He did.
I got bills waiting for me to pay also.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my Christmas bonus. That'll pay off the rest of that Maclots Python that I owe for Kyle.
Oh, nice, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to get her. She's cool.
Oh, that's right. You're getting that from Kyle. I forgot.
Yeah, dude, she's so awesome. I'm super stoked.
That's a beautiful snake. I'm almost surprised he got rid of it, her or him, whatever.
Yeah, dude, especially because it's being like a wild caught long term captive.
Yeah,
Like, that's dope. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna do anything like breeding projects or anything like that. Should probably just wind up being a really cool pet, to be honest. But it's cool to know that she's like fresh blood.
it's just that's the hard thing, man. It's almost like for me. I mean, I can't speak for anybody else, but it's almost like, man, I'd really want to breed her with just one time because she's got such a cool personality. You know what I mean? And hopefully get it in some of those other babies.
Yeah, like the same temperament. That's why I want to do my jungle carpet as well. He's for his size and everything. Usually they're a lot more like bitey and flighty, and he's, I mean, super super chill.
That's awesome.
What'd you say, Sammy?
I just said what's up to Batters Up.
Aaron said he messaged you, Sammy.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, on Instagram or?
I'm not sure. I'm sure he'll say here in a second. He just said he messaged you.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna have to look into this this apparently web gene for ball pythons. Yeah.
Huh. That sounds interesting, actually.
So I forget what's his name. It's usually in the chat hit me up. He's like, "Yeah, man." He's like, "I want to send me some pictures or whatever," and he sent me some stuff. And I think I've seen it before. I want to say, to be honest, but it definitely was more like uh, seeing it for the first time as opposed to a refresher. But it's definitely really interesting. It's really clean. It almost looks like a fire, but not quite.
Right.
I'm assuming maybe it's not allelic with fire as well. That way, like, they know you
Interesting.
can't make a super form or a super fire.
Right.
At least the one on Morph Market was listed, I think, as like a fire web or something like that. So.
Did they get you your batter up jersey?
They got so many genes popping out now.
I mean, it's not really surprising considering that, like, usually that happens when there's a really high domestication of an animal. People breed and breed and breed, produce way more babies than natural. So eventually the timeline for that kind of gets bumped up for, like, genetic diversity.
Right. It says it's time to start popping out new stuff. And
well, it's just like, I'm sure there's like incubation's not like a 100% method. Like, I'm sure, we've got it pretty locked down or whatever, but there's still probably a lot of things that we don't understand as far as like what goes on in development inside of the eggs and stuff. Not to say that that's not causing genetic mutations, but it could be a laundry list of things at this point.
Is temperature possibly jumping back and forth, and that's causing something? Is it too low?
Supposed to get the shirts?
Or...
Food sources, potentially inbreeding. With having siblings and stuff like that. And...
Ken, what up, brother?
What up, Ken?
How come Ken's not on here? Come on, Ken. What are you doing?
Well, he said he lost his phone, but he just found it, so
shit.
Doesn't have that excuse anymore.
Yeah, he got. He told me that he could call me, but he said I just got a new phone. I gotta get you going. I'm like, all right, well, you got my number. I ain't calling you.
How you calling me?
I just wanted to let you guys know I got a new phone. Shit.
He's cooking and washing dishes. What's up, chat? James Sammy Vance. So I guess he's cooking and washing dishes right now.
And look, he got more excuses than a pregnant lady.
Right?
The moon's not actually at the right angle, so I can't get on tonight, guys.
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Rock?
What's up, guys? What's going on?
What's up, man?
He won that thing from me in an auction or something, and
I gotta get used to that name, Rock.
I got everybody jerseys. I think it was like
I gotta get used to that name, not a Colt. It took me a second. I was like, oh shit, it's Rock.
You guys got jerseys I made for everybody. So I'm guessing he just hasn't got them to you guys.
Yeah. Who's supposed to get it to us? Kirkwood? Yeah. All right. Because he just texted me today about, I sent him a snake, and the snake must be doing really good.
Those people,
I'll
I checked out, had some web animals. It was okay. It looked like a brighter
Christmas. Yeah. I'll wait.
I was hoping that he had got them to you guys so you could put it on for a video.
Yeah, I'll definitely put it on. You know me, I'll put it out. Put it out for video. Good morning video.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm wondering if he didn't, because this, I don't know, probably 2 weeks left.
And what's up, Travis? How you doing, buddy?
For 15 minutes late.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do something. I'll talk to him, see if he can get me something.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just a gift thing. I remember I got him to him at Tinley, so.
I lost
that was in October, November. We're in December.
That's a lot, Ken.
It's your Christmas gift.
Yeah,
what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'll reach out to him later on today, and then I'll make sure that I try to get it out there.
Okay.
It's funny because I got in trouble today. Not in trouble, but one guy made a comment. He goes, "You should be telling people who to vote for."
There we go. Take me a second.
What happened?
I muted it. He,
No, I got a phone call too. My woman tried to call me right after. They must be in
okay.
cahoots.
They're working together, man. So what? You just cleaning up in there, James?
Yeah, man, just cleaning up through these rats, and I got two more bins of mice, and then snakes, of course.
Do you work with ASF or
Nah, just rats and mice.
is it
I get
illegal
enough
where you're
of
at?
these. No, they're not illegal. They're just I have a lot of issues with them, and then I massive rats anyway. Look at that big boy.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I work too, is Norwegians. Big old friendly boy.
Oh yeah, they're all. I treat them like pets until it's their time.
And he's kind of like a brownish color, huh?
Yeah, so this is the last little bit that I got of mixed colors. The idea is that I'm trying to do a line of all black rats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got it pretty much like worked out.
Have you noticed if like because I like for me, I noticed like the white rats do very well with breeding, and like the brown rat,
kiss my ass.
the brown rat that you showed, those seem like they do pretty good too. Do the black ones like produce a good amount in their litter? Or?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any issues or whatever. I like them because the babies, instead of being pink, are usually like a more darker purple pigment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they come out like this one. As they get a little older, they kind of get a little brown. But mainly they're pretty solid black. I'll show you a baby.
Nice. What up, Ken?
What up, Ken?
Cute little baby.
Got my eyes open. Yeah. See, no colors. Not even a little.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's been a process or whatever. At one point in time, I had Martins and Rexes and all kinds of different colors. I still got a few here and there. Like I got Nugget. Nugget's an honorary member.
Nugget.
Yeah, so this is Nugget. She's a color. She's got different colors,
What up,
but
Ken?
that's her tail.
Damn.
Yeah, she's got like this weird little like nub that she was born with. It's like it's there, but it's like really malformed or whatever. And she was the only one in her litter that was like that. So
yeah, I got one like that. She's got a little bit more of a tail. I call her Nubs. She's my all black one, and she's got like maybe about this much of her tail, and so I named her Nubs. And it kind of sucks because her and that whole colony, like they're pretty much to the end now where they've pretty much done, all their breeding. So I'm going to try to get like another one breeding out of them, hopefully, so I can keep some holdbacks.
Yeah, I was about to say I've had a couple of litters from her and she's produced all normal babies, nothing missing with the tail or whatever. So I think she was just like a weird circumstance or whatever.
Yeah, just deformed or something. Randall said, "Is Sammy wearing a non-pink bull python shirt? Is this the end of times?"
Oh man, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Oh shit, is Sammy still muted?
Yeah, he probably is.
Because these are my first shirts that I made in 2021.
That's the old one. That's the original.
Yeah, so this is like the original. So I had this color, and then I had fluorescent orange. So like the bright orange, I had the green and orange. So when I was in Texas, the guy that did the orange in Texas, he was giving me dirty looks. Who are you coming here with an orange shirt like that? You know, you take it, you know. So, but then, you know, get the story. My brother got cancer. I changed over to pink, and then I just wear pink forever. Now, these are the old shirts. You know, you got.
Hell yeah.
Them are the shirts, right? That's the shirt.
People are too
That's the shit.
obsessive about the colors of their shirt in this industry. That's
Yeah.
my
You should have just gave him gray sweatpants, honestly, man.
Yeah. I had to change his pants because his pants had Nike logo on it. And the guy goes, dude, if you do this, you might get in trouble by Nike. I go, for what? He goes,
Oh, yeah.
logo on it.
That's just so dumb.
I know. I'm like, all right.
I mean, you're selling
That's,
their product. What would they really have to bitch about?
No, it's the
Right.
same thing with my logo. I had to look up the laws for like Maryland's like flag laws and stuff like that. Like, because you can have it on things, but it can't be the shape of a flag, so it can't be a rectangle or whatever. Which is why I came up with the shield.
I think it's got to be 15% different than their
Yeah,
logo.
yeah.
David?
Yep, and it's got to be
Whatever
like
that
partially covered by something or whatever. So like it can't be like it can't just be like just the shield and the flag and then the snake around it. Like it actually has to be like kind of covered.
So if you use the Nike symbol and put a circle around it, they can't do nothing about it. That's just
Yeah.
like Newport and Nike. Look at the Newport
Yeah.
symbol. It's an upside down Nike symbol. Flip it upside down. No, that's a Nike symbol. They can't do nothing.
Right.
Yeah,
They were trying to get me in trouble with Chicago because, you know, Tinley's in Chicago. So when I wear with my shirts like this, and I did you know, the bull python, they go, what's that logo? Like the Bulls, Chicago Bulls? I said, no, this is my logo. I do snakes and all that. He goes, oh, it looks like Chicago Bulls. I go, well, it's not. You see the horn? They're like stick to a snake, you know. So
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's more different. You can't do nothing about it.
yeah.
More than 15%, I should say. Where's my
Yeah,
Right.
Maryland was pretty tight about it. It's got to be 40%. I was like, damn. But it happens a lot here. People like do their own merchandising for like clothes and shit.
Brave said he has a question. When you win the 15 minutes of lame contest, is there a prize at the end of the contest if you win?
You win a belt, you win bragging rights and a belt, more or less. I mean, there's no like value. I mean, it's cool.
The value is in the exposure, I think.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah. So
You're
you get to go to shows and show off the belt that you won 15 minutes.
You get to brag for 365 days.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I ever won something like that, as much as I brag about the Thunderdome last year and the football shit, I want something like that. I'd be like taking videos of me taking a shit with it. Be like, it goes everywhere with me.
I'm a ball python breeder. Of course I'll take a shit with my snake.
I'm the 15 minutes of lame. Still, of course, I make love with it on.
That's crazy.
Man. What's up, David? How you doing, buddy?
What up, Dave?
Hey, dude. What's going on, dude?
You finally get all your cooking done?
What up, Rosa?
Oh, shit. I gotta go lower down.
Speaking of that, they caught me some this week. My last week's score sucked.
What up, James Curry?
Your fucking Pittsburgh killed me again. I ain't
Hey, don't pick them against the Bills. Like, they suck. This week I picked them, but I ain't confident. They made a lot of changes though. Like, if you look at their roster, they like basically fired Darius Slay, and they pulled up Asante Samuels last week, and he only played like 33 cents of the snap. It was good before he left. Ain't there defense Mike just come around that corner. I can't believe Carolina beat the Rams. That was a shock.
That was
Yeah, I was
the
pretty shocked myself, Ken. But you know what? In a way, man, I'm kind of glad they did, bro.
Yeah, they upset them with enough points to correct it. Now they don't think their shit stinks.
Exactly.
That was fake.
Sunday.
The point spread was coming in, and then look, everybody took the Rams,
Yeah.
and then boom.
Do you know how many games was like that this year where it was like the underdog more than 10 points won?
A shit ton.
It's
That's
been like one a week.
Yep.
Vegas is making a killing.
No, Vegas got to make money. That's why I think this shit's set up. Damn, bro. You ain't said a word. What's up, dude?
Oh, what up? What up? What you up to?
Chilling.
We're down there just talking. He's sitting there chilling. Fuck that. What up, dude?
He got that big bean bag. He's just back and relaxing.
Forgot he was on here.
He's already comfortable. He ain't even got to do nothing. He's got a whiskey flask and a big ass beanbag.
There you go.
Was that a California king size beanbag or what?
You know it.
He says this is a rock sized bean bag.
Yep.
It's not a Coke size bean bag.
So what you drinking? Hennessy?
Mm.
No, Crown Royal.
Oh, Crown Royal. My boys love Crown Royal.
I guess I'm going to have to try that Crown chocolate Nick is raving about.
I've not had the chocolate, but I've definitely had the vanilla, and that shit's kind of dangerous. I can definitely drink that straight, like pretty much like on the rocks, and it's
My
good.
boys, they drink it on the rock, but they got the apple one.
Yeah, the apple's good too. I like the vanilla a little more though. It's a less sweet.
Like, I know how to make a bunch of mixed drinks, but I know how to make a bunch of mixed drinks that was popular in the early 2000s. Like, what they're making now is insane. Like, I took my daughter to the bar, and I was like, oh, what'd you have? And she's like, and this is like a dive bar. This ain't even a fancy one. She was like, oh, some kind of raspberry lemonade tea. Like, I'm like, what? At a dive bar? Are you kidding me? That sounds good. Shit.
Yeah, I bet you that drink was $15.
No, like
Yeah,
this
I
bar,
bet you.
it's lucky if it's $5. You can get toasted at this bar for $50.
Oh, no shit.
Go to
We
State
can get
College, $50 barely buys you 3 drinks.
That's why I just buy my drinks and bring them home. I just go to the liquor store.
I couldn't even imagine, man. It's been 4 or 5 years since I've been out drinking at the bar or anything, so I couldn't even tell you what the prices are now.
Oh, they're
It's probably crazy.
crazy.
Probably.
I went out to dinner, and I did a sports bar right across the street from the place I did dinner. We went to the sushi bar. So let me go in the bar and I'll buy my boys a drink. I think I bought like 3 beers, maybe 4 drinks. It was like $80. I'm like, damn, never came in here.
Yeah.
Shit come with gold, bro. Fuck.
I went to a concert. I had a Hennessy and Coke at a concert. That shit was $25.
Damn. You can buy 2 bottles for the price of 1.
Where was that at? A Concert Rock?
Yeah, concert.
I don't drink at concerts. I don't. I'm like, I can't. I refuse to pay $10 for a 16-ounce beer or $20 for a mixed drink. No.
Shit, that's why I might ask 3 games before I fucking go in. Shit, I'll go in there ripped.
I'll buy a 6-pack or a 12-pack, depending on how froggy I want to leave, and drink it before.
When I had the bar, we were selling bottles of Hennessy for $3. Not Hennessy, Heineken for $3. Now they're like $8 for a bottle.
I was gonna say a bottle of Hennessy. What was those? A little one shots?
No. Shit, I would have been fired from the bar.
Right.
I'm sorry. No, it was funny because on Fridays we had hip hop, so we used to go through at least 3 cases of Hennessy and about 30 packs of Heineken. 24 packs of Heineken. So like
I never been a fan of Heineken.
Yeah.
No, me neither.
You're watching a reptile and football podcast.
Are you though? It's a cleaning channel right now.
We are the What the Heavy podcast.
This is for everybody that wants to do their own rodents, so you know what kind of time you got to put in. Because it's definitely probably like the worst part of this whole shit.
Yeah, I ain't
Pretty
never doing that shit. As long as I got snakes, I'll never breed rodents. Never.
Yeah, bro.
Have
If
dads
you
out here
love
without
your
one.
fucking animals, oh, bullshit. I love my snakes. I hate these fucking rodents.
Heck yeah, load that dab up, man, and chill. That's what we do around here.
Yeah, right. Dab away.
Mm-hmm.
Just a dab to do. Don't
That's
do it
right.
too hard. Like bust the lawn.
Yeah, or you might be like me and sleep till 1:30 in the afternoon and not get shit done.
Hey, sometimes that has to happen.
We gave my buddy's dad a hit of fucking wax the first time or whatever out of a rig. Man, this motherfucker lost his breath and passed out and cracked the back of his head in this gazebo. This shit was so crazy and funny at the same time. I've never seen somebody like.
Damn.
It must have been like a whole gram he put in there, and he took it to the head, man. He hit it. He didn't cough or anything like that. He let it out, and he couldn't take a breath in, dude. And he passed out right there. I was like, whoa.
That's probably like taking a thumb-sized Cheech and Chong joint, taking it in your mouth and sucking it straight down.
Yeah, dude. That shit was crazy. I was like, that's wild, man.
I had a buddy at work one time. He got in his truck and he ate an edible. We'd go at lunch and shit and smoke, and so he had his edible and he couldn't get out of his truck, and he was stuck in his truck. He couldn't open the door, nothing.
He's still pissed at that. He hasn't earned his astronaut yet.
Yep.
I did that to a couple of buddies. Every now and again, I hit this guy up from Michigan or whatever that I played video games with, and he makes edibles out of like live resin and shit like that. So he gets his RSO together. He's pretty cheap price or whatever. He sent me like a whole slab of gummies. I mean, it must have been like this big, probably like a half-inch thick, and it made like, it was supposed to make 140 milligram pieces, and I just ate like the whole top part of it off.
Oh,
Nice.
So I'm like, yeah, my tolerance is like super high, and I'm telling my buddy about it, and he's like, I've never tried that. Like, can I have a piece? So I give him a piece. Actually, I gave two different people a piece, and they both basically said the same thing. They ate a piece, waited, and it didn't hit them for like 45 minutes to an hour, and then right after they ate a second bite because they didn't feel anything, it hit them. And both of the people were like high the next day, basically, because they don't smoke like that.
started thinking about what life choices you did wrong.
My buddy said I had to fucking keep waking up in the middle of the night to make sure I was still alive. I was like, oh no.
I believe it. You don't know what you're doing. These edibles, they can definitely take you for a ride you don't want to be on.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be on that roller coaster.
What did I do that in? So I used like a gram of
What's up,
Reclaim. Well, dude, I used like a gram of Reclaim, and I made peach cobbler with it. This was probably like 2 months ago, and I ate a piece of it, like a 2 by 2 inch square, a healthy serving of it. Like right as I got off the show, I was sitting there at 3 o'clock in the morning going, "Oh man, what the hell did I do?" I was freaking a bit. I was like, "I shouldn't have did that much. It's the peach cobbler." I made it through. I'm here.
That's the type of shit I'll have you holding on to the grass so you don't fall off the earth.
I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I only used a gram and made a whole big plate, you know what I mean, or dish.
Yeah.
I ate the corner of it. And I was like, wow.
I remember I was playing softball and I pulled my hamstring. I told my friend, "Dude, you got any Percocet?" He goes, "Yeah, here." So he gave me a 30. Like about 45 minutes later, I couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
And no, my whole body, I couldn't walk. I didn't know my name. I didn't know where I lived. They had to take me home. You know? So I called him up the next day. I said, "Dude, what you give me?" He goes, "Oh, man, I gave you the wrong Percocet. I gave you a 30. I'm like, "So you want to kill me?"
Damn, I tried to send you into orbit, man. That'll have you
Oh,
feeling like doing shit like Superman, bro. Jumping out the windows and shit, not feeling it.
nah, I didn't feel shit.
Yeah.
I don't
Don't
like.
have sex while you're on that because it'll take forever.
Yeah, you know,
Why isn't it working?
Yeah.
I don't like to talk much about those days, but there was a time that I could take 300 milligrams of oxy, like the pure ones, and be fine and
Oh.
fine. 10 30s a day. And
Mm.
Damn.
just act like there's nothing wrong, but now I'm flying around, you know, like I'm on crack. But no, that is downer my ass. They never took me down.
No, they don't. They make you do everything.
You feel 18 again. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Make you feel 18 again.
You ain't got the muscle aches and pains and stuff like that.
You ain't afraid to go jump off that like swing or whatever that's like 80 feet high. You just go do it.
We're not saying do drugs. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, just
No, but when
guys,
you're
kids,
dependent
do
on
like
it,
me.
and you
Just say
taste
no
it,
to
and never get
drugs.
it back.
Right.
Just say no to drugs. Do like rock.
Smoke some
Remember, it's
fucking
not a
weed.
cult.
I don't do it. I stopped fucking 20 years ago doing all that shit.
That's what got me into pain pills.
Yeah.
I remember going to a party. I was starving. I ate some.
What's up, Stan?
What I eat? I ate some brownies. So I ate like 3 of them. They go, see, how many brownies you have? I said, I don't know, 3 or 4. He goes, dude, they were laced with weed and shit. You're gonna be fucked up. I'm like, you fuckers.
I got it.
Now I just go to parties. I eat potato chips, drink soda, water, whatever. Fuck the
Some of it makes you just sleep. Others of it gets in your head and starts doing things, stirring things around a little bit.
I love
Nah, I
a
went
handful
to
of babies.
Got a bunch of babies.
Yeah, bro, they're the best.
Oh,
I love seeing new life.
hey, I got to get off here. I got to go take these kids to get something to eat because I got something cooking now. I'm taking them out.
All right, Ken.
I'll be back.
Take it easy, brother.
See you later, brother.
Later. I'll be back. I'll call you, Sammy.
Call me. Oh, you better call me. I don't want to hear no excuse with my phone was broken.
I can't get up. The last 2 days, I kind of been MIA. I can't say nothing else but that. But I'm all right. I'm good. I'll call you. Peace.
There you can.
We got a question. Where's everybody from?
Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm from Connecticut.
I'm from Detroit.
Detroit
And
Lions. Oh, no wonder you like Detroit Lions.
Yep. I'm from California, and then Ken that just left is from Pennsylvania.
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
Vince,
that's
did
right,
I ever
Ken,
show
he's
y'all
from-
the Silver Surfer?
Where are you from? Are you in the U.S.? We had Stan enter the building. What up, Stan? How you doing, brother?
Man. Hey, Vince, I ever show y'all the Silver Surfer?
Shit. I don't remember if I've seen that one, Rock.
No, I didn't see it.
All right, come here, Silver. He a little asshole too.
Oh, shit.
Oh Lord, I gotta turn the light down.
He sounded like Gray. Looks like Gray. There you go.
Nice.
There he is.
Nice.
You just picked that one up?
Yeah. No, I had him for a few months.
What is he, a boy or girl?
A boy.
Is he ready to breed?
Nah, he ain't ready to breathe yet. But he a super mystic cinnamon possible chocolate hypo.
Oh,
Nice. So
that's
super
good stuff,
cinnamon.
man.
Or you said super mystic, huh?
Yeah.
Super mystic,
Cinnamon.
and chocolate.
Hypo.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a good combo, man.
What's up, Kat? How you doing?
What up, Cat?
I can't wait. I got a Mystic Scaleless head that I'm growing up. Hopefully soon. It'll be, if she keeps going the way she's going, it'll probably only be like another year, to be honest. But you know, some of them females like to hit that 1,000-gram wall or whatever they say.
Okay, awesome. He's from Texas.
Texas.
Nice.
Texas.
Midwest.
Now, Jay, where you got some baby rats in there playing around in that little swingy thing? That's that little house.
What's that?
You got a tank full of rats. My baby rats.
Mice.
Oh, mice. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Man, I need to feed some animals tonight. I don't feel like doing anything.
Oh, you got to feed them right, Rock?
Yeah.
I got to do the same. I got some of my snakes fed, but I got to feed some others too. And then I got to go through. I need to get some pine shavings. I got to clean out all the rat tubs, and I got a bunch in there, some babies that I got to get out into the grow out tub.
I got to feed everybody tomorrow. I was gonna change everything. I don't know. Depends if I change everything around my room tomorrow. I'll feed everybody tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been looking. It's something I've been looking at. That I'm thinking about getting. It's a new pickup. It's a male cypress clown. I might get him.
Hell yeah, Cypress,
That would
man.
work dope.
Cypress is underrated.
Yeah, cypress is something that I need to add into my collection.
I got banana cypress. I'm gonna breed.
I can't wait to see what it does with Scaleless Head.
Right. Didn't you have a super skillless?
I had the Super Cinnamon, but unfortunately it was really kinked.
Oh man.
Yeah, but there's always next time.
Right.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker on that one. I was looking forward to that. That was like my that one clutch that you do every year that's kind of just like I love all the clutches, but I'm really looking forward to one specific one. And that was that one.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unfortunately I lost mom too from that clutch. She wound up getting egg bound. I got her a surgery. I took her in, she wound up getting surgery. They cut like a little bit of her oviduct and she seemed fine. I had her for like another month and a half or whatever, and then all of a sudden I opened up the bin and she was just dead.
damn.
Like no reason, no warning. She ate, she shed in that time. And I like when she went to the bathroom 2 different times, no issues, no blood, no nothing.
Man.
So, yeah, that was a really big loss. It was kind of like a slap in the face after that because it was like, man, I lost the baby and then I lost mom too.
Oh, for sure.
I still have the dad, and I have others essentially from that clutch or whatever that I'm now got to grow up. Basically, kind of rinse and repeat the whole process. Another 3 years before I make another Super Cinnamon, I think.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks when it's pushed out that far too. It's like not like, oh well, next year I'll be able to make one. I've got to sit here and wait a whole 3 years for that.
Yeah, I got to grow up an entire another baby essentially. But that's all right for now. I'm not in a rush. When it happens, it'll happen, and hopefully next time I'll have a lot better luck with the clutching.
Man,
Right.
you got any strangers?
I don't. I need to get some, to be honest.
Yeah, stranger is the way to go, guys. It's the way of the future.
You got a stranger in your collection, don't you, Rock?
Who?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, I can show you the new one that I got not too from KG. I'll go get it.
I got some confusion coming soon.
Confusion's another cool one, man. Confusion and Hurricane and Trick and all them, bro, man. I like what they do.
For sure.
And what's it? Acid too, right?
Yep. That's nice looking, Stan. I seen that snake.
See, here you go. Here you go, man.
Let me get you blown up.
Get out your little ball.
Isn't that always the issue?
Turn this light on.
Yeah, they never want to work with you.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, now I can see it really good.
That's nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
Stranger clown.
Yeah, possible hit monsoon.
Yeah, that would be another one I would like to get into too. Is Monsoon. Monsoon's really cool.
Yep.
Yes, I'm a ship this page.
That's when you just got in a while back, Rock.
Can you send your address?
48 Wilson, Waterbury, Connecticut. 0678.
John, what's up, brother? How you doing? No worries, man. I know. I'm behind myself. I got so much shit to do. It's not even funny. I still got to do the standings, too. I didn't get our standings done. I woke up late. So I'm going to have to send that to everybody once I get them all figured out.
I'm definitely gonna get some more stranger. I gotta get a female stranger.
Oh, you don't have a female yet?
Take your time, no hurry.
So you got 2 stranger males then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stranger's really underrated. I like what it does with like the blushing, especially with Clown. I think that works really good with Clown.
Yeah. Stan said I have a blackhead cypress het DG going to a ODDG. Nice.
Cypress OD Desert Ghost. That would be really cool looking. I'd be curious to see what that looks like.
Oh, for sure.
Hopefully it stays like orange. The OD and Cypress will make it like brighter colored.
I think it probably would.
Ken sent me a female. She's a vanilla head DG, and I put her in with my male. There's black head DG, green fire, Mojave head clown. So we'll see what we're gonna produce with that pairing.
Nice. A lot going on there too, man.
Yeah.
Sammy over here making powerhouses.
Stan said sorry, black pastel. So probably black pastel instead of the blackhead.
I got a banana, black pastel, banana.
What's up, Mark?
Glow, calico, orange ring. I just picked up.
Nice. Would you get that one of the shows or?
No, what's the name? Mike from what's his logo there? No, my mind went just.
Another thing that's underrated is chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I did chocolate pastel GHI.
Nice.
I think I got. He's a pastel chocolate double head DG pie. For sale. If anybody wants to use it, it'll be for sale.
Nice.
I got some chocolate, but my favorite chocolate is probably this boy right here. Come here, sir. You better not try to bite me. So
I know he's sipping on that Crown Royal, John. I don't know what flavor.
see, here you go. He's so cute. Spot nose chocolate double head DG clown.
Nice. Oh, yeah. That's a female?
No, male.
Male. That chocolate's nice, man.
Go back here, little.
No problem, Stan.
Oh, you said what I'm sipping on? Peach Crown Royal.
Oh,
okay. Oh man, peach.
You know, put in a little gift box. See, look at that. Clown Royal.
Oh shit, nice. That's dope. What's up, Tommy? How you doing, brother?
What up, Tom?
Tommy, what's good, man? I got a female. She possible chocolate double head clown pie for shit.
What's up, Bosa? Then we got Mariah. What's up, Mariah? How are you doing?
What's up? What up, Jack? Everybody checking this out.
So that one's possible chocolate?
Yeah, double head clown pie.
What do you think it's going to end up being chocolate or?
Yeah, I think she chocolate.
That's what I'm looking at. It kind of, I want to say I see chocolate, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she getting some size on. I got her.
Yeah, she's about ready to go pretty soon.
Yeah, I got her last year. She was what, 280 grams?
Oh shit! Put some size on her quick. Nice.
I mean, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet over here.
Eat all you want. Yeah, it's nice when you can sit there and feed them everything and keep them fed.
Do you do your own feeders?
Hell no.
Okay, I don't feel like doing that shit you're doing right there.
Yeah, I got a homeboy. He hooks me up.
There you go. That's always the better option or whatever. Let them deal with it, and then you just gotta.
Like I already told him, man. If you want me to invest in the rats, I'll invest. Just tell me a little discount on.
There you go.
Yeah, John said it looks chocolate also.
Yeah, I got it from KG. He was like, I'm pretty sure he said I'm like 98% sure she chocolate. So
I like chocolate. It looks chocolate to me, but I can't say that I know enough to 100% feel comfortable. But I mean, it looks chocolate to me.
Good Lord, this mama's pregnant as shit.
In fact, I got to go move a couple males around in my rat racks.
Look at her little stomach.
Damn, bro, she's fat.
She is fat.
Yeah,
Jeez.
She got 8,000 babies in there.
I know. Good, I need this.
Baby's kids right there, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like doing mice for the babies as opposed to the rats, especially after like they've got some fur on them and stuff like that. Because I won't do like mouse pinks are way too small, but when they're like that hopper size or whatever for the fresh ball pythons, man, get them started on mice and they just seem to take off fast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty much on most of my collection on mice,
Mm-hmm.
even the adults.
Yeah. Yep.
It's interesting to hear that. Like, you got some people that are like, "Oh no, I don't do the mice," and then there's because I feel this way that they won't eat anything else, and then you got people that do feed the mice.
Honestly, I feed, man, as far as my hell, because I got more than balls, but as far as my ball python, man, they done ate chicks. A few of them that ate duck, mice, rats. I just mix it up all the time. They don't never, unless they in shed, they really don't refuse.
Yeah, that's what I say. Food is food, man. As long as the husbandry is right and the opportunity is there, they'll take it.
Hey, Sammy, you got a request when you get a chance.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I figured you kind of seen it.
Yeah, I was taking her. I was taking out.
I'm literally throwing handfuls of babies back into this thing. This is crazy.
So this is
They've been super
cat
productive.
snake right here. This is the one that got the nuts, the balls.
Oh yeah, look at that.
He's hanging tight. He's got the young nuts, and then when you get over 60 years old, you get the crooked ones.
The all wrinkled up beanbags.
Yeah.
All right, everybody clean. Let's go.
Is that lesser in there?
Yeah. So the mother was a lesser head clown. The father was a black pastel red stripe, black pastel fire red stripe clown.
Okay.
So here I put a female. Gave me visual clowns before. I put her with a visual clown, and she only gave me one.
Oh man.
Damn.
Yeah, when I put her with a head clown, the first year she gave me 2. The second year she gave me 3.
That's the odds gods for you, man.
So this
I
is
had
her. She's getting big.
I had a female bumblebee that I picked up from a guy who was picking up some snakes in a trade, and he was like, "Well, I'll have him added in, and then you just pay me a little bit towards it or whatever, and maybe because I'm picking up a couple, he'll give me like a good rate." But she was already paired with a banana Mojave clown, and all 6 babies from that clutch were all spider.
So this is the only one that came out to be a visual clown.
Yep, I was like, damn, man. I mean, they were really nice bumblebees that she made, but they sat for so long.
Oh yeah.
So this is the only one I'm keeping. The rest I got 1, 2, 3, 4 for sale. 2 more for sale.
Nice.
That's it.
So anybody looking?
Yeah, Sammy shot what you need.
Yeah,
Yep.
look at this. I'm growing up this bad orange green pie pin.
Oh nice. It's nice and bright too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. Yeah, that's crazy what Pin does with that.
Mm-hmm.
So
I might have to start looking into that myself, man.
when I saw Will when he showed that, I said I want that one. Boy, I didn't want a girl. He gave me the girl.
That's a good example, though, man. Like that's wild.
Yeah, I got a blackhead mandarin pin, and I got him paired up with a mandarin. He's going to but this is a blackhead mandarin.
Damn, bro, I almost threw a mouse away. Look at this. Stupid.
So here you go. This is pin.
Yep.
Blackhead mandarin pin, but he's going into shed. See, his eyes are nice and blue.
Right.
But he just came out of breeding, so he gave me visual locks. Another mandarin. So.
Nice. You got any pairings going, Rock?
Right now, no. I mean, the only pair that I have paired is this year.
Take it easy, David. Have a good one, bud.
Thanks for stopping by.
Cypress, whatever it was, I forgot the. But this is a calico banana, orange cream, core glow.
Mm.
Look at the orange.
Look at the high white sides on that, man. That's crazy.
So I'm
It
bringing
is.
this one to she's
This guy right here.
white Cypress yellow belly, and I threw that to her, and see what happens.
Hey, this the only
Nice,
girl I've
Sammy.
been breeding right now. So we shall see. What are you doing,
What's
bro?
that, Rock?
She was sold to me as just a yellow belly.
She's interesting to say the
Yeah.
least. She's got a really busy pattern for just yellow belly.
That's what I was thinking. There's a little more going on than yellow belly.
I would say maybe even along the lines of like the black pastel complex or something around there.
Right.
Go back in there. Oh,
Yeah, you scored on that. Santos, what's up, man? How you doing?
oh, and then the double head clown pie girl. I mean, I put a male to her. I ain't seen no lot, but I'll put somebody else with her in a week or so.
Yeah, I got one that female that I haven't seen any locks yet with. I gotta hopefully she gets locked here pretty soon.
And then we got the eggs in the incubator right now. So
Nice. How long you got left till those pop out?
day 53 will be on the 4th, on the 14th.
You upstairs?
Yeah.
I'm downstairs and then I'll leave.
Heck yeah.
Downstairs so you can leave?
Yeah, come downstairs.
Yeah, I'm probably
You. And then
I'm a good couple months out from having a clutch drop.
I'm downstairs for
I mean, I guess one could drop anytime, but
me, Sophia.
I got some big ovulations, but nothing definitive yet. Like, because I've had females or whatever where I swear I had this pastave for like 3-4 years, and the first time I paired her when she was like, I mean, she must have been like 1,800 grams or more. She was already pretty large. She got real big on the in her back end, and I was a little wet behind the ears then, but still like I kind of knew what I was looking for, and then she just never gave me anything. She shed after that, and I'm like, oh, this has got to be the prelay shed. It's got to be the prelay shed. Nothing. And it took me another 2 years after that to finally get her to give me some eggs because I moved and took the year off. So that was it was crazy that I've never seen a snake actually look like she was like building follicles and everything, and she was huge, and then all of a sudden just not do anything.
right. Damn. Well, at least you got her back.
I mean, she had like the wide, like ridged back and everything. Like I swore that she had eggs, and then
I had
it
one
was
like
just like
that.
years.
It was actually my pride female that did that. I was like, man, I'm pretty sure she already took. Like, she's got some size and everything.
So
Hey,
today's her birthday. This is my daughter. So I'm gonna
nice.
jump
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday!
Thank you.
37, man. I feel old.
Yeah.
Making you feel old, huh, Sammy?
Oh my god. So I gotta run upstairs, take a shower. I'll check you guys out. I'll be watching on the chat. I'll be watching upstairs.
Sounds good, Sammy. Enjoy.
Alrighty.
You have a good happy birthday.
Bye. See you guys later. Jay, pick you up.
All right, brother.
See you, Sammy.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, so we got.
My man Sammy's always on the move.
I know, right?
I love it.
Damn, Sammy left.
I got 2 of them, James. They give you all the signs and nothing. That was from Ken.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I guess I'm not the only one that I swear, man, like it was like, especially now, like looking back at it and everything with what I know now, I would definitely have thought that she was going to go, and
Yep.
never did. Well,
What up,
at
Greg?
least not then.
That sucks, Greg. Hope you feel better, man, with that headache. And we got all the happy birthdays from Santos, Ken. What you doing, Tommy? Oh, I was asking Tommy what he's doing. I think Tommy's been pretty busy lately.
I feel like this year is going to be a big productive year for a lot of people, honestly. Kind of looking at everything.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was just saying that yesterday and a couple weeks before that. Lately, I've been mentioning that. Yeah, I agree with you, man. There's a lot of people. There's been clutches that have dropped this year that have been pretty amazing, and even more that's going to be popping out this year, and even this coming next year. It's like there's a lot of good stuff that people got produced.
I definitely noticed there's because like a lot of people, especially last year, took seems like a big hiatus and like slowed down on the amount of clutches that they were doing. And now it kind of seems like it's starting to kind of turn around there. Like everybody's slowly getting back to the idea of, having multiple clutches and putting things out.
Yeah, exactly. Which is a good thing. I mean, no real reason to have all those clutches out there. I mean, especially when people aren't selling them. I mean, if you're getting rid of everything, okay, yeah, completely understandable. But when you're sitting on a lot of that stuff, I mean, it just makes no sense at all. Not bad, Greg. Enjoying this cold day. Shit, it's like 40 degrees over here where I'm at.
Yeah, it got cold here. It got like down into the 30s and then snowed a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what that means.
Breeding time.
Yeah, that's right. It's
I
still
thought I
kind
was
of
going
a
to say Santa
cold front.
Claus is coming to town.
I mean, maybe. It's getting to be that time too, man.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Christmas is right around the corner, like 3 more weeks.
Yeah, time is like chugging along, man.
Yeah, it goes quick, man. It's crazy. It's like every year, like come September, once September comes, it just flies by. It's like, all right, all of a sudden it's Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then the New Year.
Yeah, I'm always so busy with like the holidays and then the snake room, making sure all the females are nice and fed and fat for their winter, die down. And then, usually by the end of like January, February, I'm, pre-lay sheds are pretty much eggs at that point.
Right.
So the next couple of months are going to be busy. It's going to be a lot of checking and making sure everybody's got a lot of water, fresh, clean water every couple of days.
Absolutely. Are you guys looking at getting any more jeans in your collection, or?
Yeah, I might start doing some more hypo stuff. I've been looking at a buddy of mine kind of gave me a female hypo that he was raising up, but she's not big enough yet. He was like, well, you want to do something with her, you know what I mean? Like, I was like, all right. And now he's like, she might be vanilla as well. I'm like, even better. Like, I definitely got something for that.
Yeah, some people don't like pastel or vanilla. I like them both, but
I love vanilla. Honestly, I was sleeping on it. It is so underrated because it gives a different saturation to the color palette of the snake without really interfering with the pattern too much. Like, it's definitely not as prolific as fire as like blowing out the side pattern, but like that color palette that it gives with the white that kind of pops through as it gets older, they get better with age. So
yep. Yeah, I got a super pastel, super vanilla girl. She's GHI and asphalt or yellow belly. But
Mhm.
that man, she's so beautiful. Like the top of her head, it's just got that white spot on there, and it's
Yeah.
like she just gets better and better. Like it never went away, and she's beautiful.
So Ari and Jesse from Arachnids Anonymous got a pastave from me that wind up being vanilla as well. You can really see it now that he's got some size or whatever. Man, dude, he turned out so good, and man, it's like one of those I wish I didn't let it go type of deal.
Right. Kick yourself in the ass now for it.
Yeah, dude, he's like, I'm pretty sure that was the one that was het pied too. So
Oh shit.
But
yeah,
I'm getting some ciphers and some more puzzle stuff.
Some Cypress and Puzzle. Oh yeah, that'll be a nice addition in there. I mean, you're already working the puzzle. Get some more puzzle in there. Puzzle's a nice, Gene, and then that Cypress. Are you trying to work the Cypress with the puzzle, or that'll look dope?
Cypress Puzzle DG.
Hell yeah,
yeah, that'll be definitely really good.
that'll be some heat right there.
I would be curious to see what Cypress does with EG like that.
Chance, I said just say no to drugs, man.
It's hard, man. Why'd you have to open your mouth, Rock? The battery died on it.
This girl right here, this is why I like vanilla so much as well, because I like what it does with the fire. When you have the allelic combos, it makes like that weird type of pattern on the back.
Yeah, that is pretty cool on that dorsal. I like that.
And then she's just got this bright yellow.
Yeah, she's super dope.
That's clean.
Yeah, dude, I can't wait. She's on my size. And then she's gonna turn up my scaleless head projects even more.
Nice.
Yeah, she'll be making hopefully a pied.
So she's het pied, or?
Yeah, she's het pied. Yep.
Oh, okay.
So she looks like she's pied, to be honest, but she's not. The yellow down by her belly is so faint that it looks like it's all one color, but it's actually not. Like you can kind of see she's got ringers in the back here.
Yeah. It's hard to tell with that lighting and stuff and the yellowness, huh?
Yeah, let me see if I can turn
I could
off
actually,
that one.
you were actually able to see it. You could see like the little bit of white going up on there.
There you
right
go.
there.
See a little better there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a really nice ringer on both sides too. So she's like all over the place. There it is. Yeah, she's super awesome, man. And
yeah.
She's got Mojave in her as well. So
Oh shit.
yeah, she's a super pastel Mojave cream scaleless head.
Nice.
And she's, well, I guess het pied too as well. Yeah, I think there's something going on between. I know there's like some type of reaction with cinnamon and pied, but I think having scaleless head present as well is also kind of doing some extra with the combo.
Yeah. Definitely. It's got a nice interaction.
Yeah, the male that I got from that clutch, that he doesn't have a visual scaleless head marker, but he's got like the split ventral scales, like kind of close to like the cloaca there, and those are. I mean, I think he'll wind up producing some scaleless head babies or whatever. We'll see, but I have no idea exactly what his genetics are. He's so just distorted. He has no pattern. I suspect he would have been the all gene, but it's really hard to say. He had me questioning if it was pied, because this is basically what the last female looked like, but except that she's got probably a super pastel, the super yellow. I don't think he's a super pastel.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But that, I guess, would make him a pewter Mojave cream het pied.
Nice.
God dang, once it's there. Everybody's like freedom. So I like that the Mojave kind of kept like the really solid back stripe there.
Right.
The other one that I produced that wasn't. It was in that clutch. It was a cinnamon Mojave cream. It didn't have the pastel in it. That thing was absolutely crazy. It was pretty much like brown, and the like back half of it was like orange, like that OD pin pied orange.
Right.
I let that one go like a dummy too. I let a really nice bunch of scaleless heads go the past like year or two. That I'm kind of just like, now that they're adults, I'm like, what am I doing?
I know that's the hard thing, is not letting stuff go that you're going to regret later.
You can't keep them all, and like they wind up being like really good like pet sales, because I don't really sell to other breeders. Nobody's really been interested with, I guess, much or anything I've had for sale. It's mostly just been like pet sales for like new timekeepers and stuff like that, and I'm new, so they've just been really good pets, man. People got some really good deals for for a good deal.
Nice. What's up, John? How you doing, brother? Was it that hunting trip? Oh, John was hunting the other day. Should have the new enclosures for the carpet python in about a week. Nice, Stan.
Nice.
That's always awesome. Get a nice
4x2x4. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Plenty of room. Give them perching options as well too.
Right. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Shoot, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I've got a lot of pairings I'm working on this year. Like nothing too crazy. I got about like maybe working on about 10 pairings, but if maybe 6 of those work out, that'd be pretty cool.
What's your favorite gene?
Favorite genes? Scrambler.
No, wait, no. Wait, let me say it again. What's your favorite gene? You got to pick one. Your top one.
Yeah. That's gonna be tough, man. I think I'll just say Scrambler with that though.
OD for sure.
OD.
Yeah, OD goes with everything.
Yeah, OD's a really nice gene.
Desert Ghost.
Desert Ghost. Desert Ghost is a really nice gene too. It's real clean. DG was one of those genes. So I liked it in the very beginning years ago. But then I don't know. I guess I wasn't super big on it, but I liked it. And then I started to get into it, but then there was kind of the ABC type thing going on with it, and I was like, man, that's just too much.
Sounds
And then I was
complicated.
talking with somebody, and they're like, well, I think it was Eric B or something, but they're like 95% of the desert ghosts are like all like
A
A.
certain type, yeah, and you have to have A and C and not B or something like that.
Yeah.
Man,
And so,
they were just saying stuff to try to get people away from it so they could bank it all.
I mean, maybe. I certainly hope that's not the case.
It's called exclusivity.
yeah.
So I bought a pair of siblings or whatever. I got a male and a female Huffman double het hypo DG. And I might have actually kicked myself in the ass on that because now that they say that you got to have A, B, and C and blah 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 blah. I don't know if that works like that with siblings, to be honest.
Oh, for male.
Yeah.
I'll show you the cleanest DG ever. You want to see the cleanest DG? He's just a single gene DG. Nothing more, nothing less. Don't you bite me, little bastard.
I agree, Greg. Ultramel looks good in everything.
Look at him.
Don't be nasty. Don't be nasty.
Look at him.
Oh my god, girlfriend, you're fucking huge.
Check that out.
Look how clean he is.
That is a clean looking DG, man. That's really nice.
Now he won't bite.
But I finally got me a DG.
Is that a carpet?
Yeah, this is my female.
Nice. She's a big girl.
Yeah, she's a real big girl.
She's super dope.
Yeah, she's just a turd when I get her out for the first time or whatever. Getting her out of the cage is like a little sketchy.
Workout.
It's sketchy because she sometimes she'll turn and she's cool with being touched or whatever. Then sometimes she'll turn and she's just like, "Why are you in here?"
Right.
And she tries to chase me out.
You know, I have appreciation for all animals. I can't hate on anything, but carpets I was never really big into. But over the past few years, seeing a lot of them, like yours and Greg and Justin and all these guys, I wouldn't mind having one or two.
Honestly, especially the subspecies that you get or whatever, man. Depending on the subspecies, I think they got a lot of different types of personalities too. But they're definitely, man, they're definitely interesting. You ain't got to get one necessarily that's as big as her. You know, you get a jungle. Those are a lot smaller typically.
What is she?
So I think she's a coastal. She might be some type of hybrid. I got her as an adult in a trade already, and they didn't really have much information on her. She's definitely really interesting. She's got like the coastal kind of color palette, but she's got a lot of banding instead of striping, which is typically what coastals do.
Nice.
Not to say that there's not banded coastals, but typically that's not the, especially for an older girl like this, I would imagine it's probably not the way that most people were going. So,
yeah.
She could be like a coastal jungle hybrid, but she's 10 foot. She's big, so.
10 foot, jeez.
Yeah. When I originally first got her, she was 18 pounds, but I got her down to a healthier weight now. She looks a lot better, but I think she's still a little thick in her midsection, to be honest.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad though. I mean,
Now she was worse. She literally looked like a football.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Super unhealthy weight, huh?
Yeah. Somebody definitely overfed the crap out of her. So. Yeah, but now we're getting her back on track or whatever. I got her chilling right now. Hopefully, the temperature drops.
Yeah, definitely a great snake, man.
Thank you. Yeah, she's something different.
Stan said prices at today's show was cheap unless it was just me. Nice. That's awesome, Stan. I'm sure it's not just you. I'm sure them prices were pretty cheap. A lot of stuff you could find at a pretty good price lately, man.
That's how it should be, man. Like, all these people, like, it's cool having a really interesting combo, man, but, like, realistically, I feel like it's gatekeeping when you start putting those, like, you know, $10,000 snakes on the table and stuff like that, because your average person can't go in there and just be like, fucking 10 grand on an animal. Shit, let me get two.
No, exactly. And that's the thing, like, I mean, it's nice. I mean, I would love to fucking sit here and produce $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 snakes and sell them and make that money. But like you said, it's nice when people could sit here and get stuff at a good price too. Like, okay, understandable when you've got this certain combination going or whatnot, especially if it's, you know, depending if you got recessives and codoms or whatnot. But it's nice when you can sit there and get a snake. You could get a gene or a couple genes for a pretty fair price. And you really can, like, a lot of genes you can get for $100, $200, $300. You know, it's like you don't have to go spend $1,000, $10,000 on a gene to get that new gene or whatever. So, I mean, that's what I've done a lot, to be honest with you. I picked up a lot of stuff that's been pretty cheap and just was like, okay, this is the gene I want. I want this gene. Got all the genes that I really needed in my collection and everything, and got everything for, you know, a pretty good price. I mean, I didn't get like super cheap stuff that wasn't like, for example, you got one example of this gene for, you know, say $150, $200, and then here's one for like 80, but it's not as great looking. So I spent the little bit more and got a quality gene, but again, I still didn't spend that much money. I mean, when you could spend $150, $200 and get a gene. Greg, excuse me, Greg asked how old she is.
I have no idea, to be 100% honest. I would imagine she's probably at least like six years or older, because she's so big and adult. Her head is very mature. But I don't know, her body kind of looks bigger from what her head's supposed to be. So I definitely know that she was overfed. But I have not a clue exactly how old she is, or if she's even going to be able to breed for me, to be honest. The thing is, especially with the bigger snakes like that, is like they don't typically breed as often. They don't have as many natural predators and stuff like that. So when they, you know, they don't produce as much. Otherwise, they have way too much competition with themselves.
Yeah.
And she might be one of those cases where she might not breed for me ever, to be honest. I mean, I might try, but, you know, sometimes animals like that might only produce 1 or 2 clutches in their entire lives when it works out like that. So we'll see. I mean, I'm definitely going to try, but
right.
I don't know. Food cycling and temperature cycling so far, I've been trying to just be consistent and keep doing the same thing year in and year out, instead of changing a bunch of things around each time and like, let me try this. I just try to do the same consistent thing and see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let's see. Mitzi. Oh shit, we got Christopher Walker in here too. What up, Christopher? How you doing, buddy? And Dan got some new plants today. Nice, Dan. That's awesome, man.
You're nosy. Yeah, you're nosy. Mm-hmm.
Keep that nice, fresh, clean air inside the house.
You're big baby. Yeah.
I miss that with my dog, man.
I know that dog look pretty, but I am gonna breed my one female bull that I got left.
Oh, you got a bully?
No, I said boa.
Oh, boa.
Yeah. Well, once you get to size,
Are you keeping? So, are you still going to be breeding boas, or?
yeah, I'm gonna breed her.
I still need to get some boas, man, but I'm hoping maybe next year I could start getting a couple. I got a few more ball pythons I want to get in, and then I got a couple boas. In fact, I still got a gecko from Stan I got to get too. That's the money for the shipping. I got another ball python I'm supposed to get in, but I already paid it off. But I just owe the shipping on it, and I haven't really had the money. And the lady, she's been going through some tough things, having to move out of state and help a family member out, so she wasn't really able to ship it or anything. And now I think it's too cold to probably ship, because I think she's over like back east somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, temperatures are definitely the cutoff right now until.
Hey Vince, this the girl right here.
Oh shit!
Yeah, that thing looks nice, man. Throw that up.
So what's all in there, Rock?
She's a blood 56% het all albino.
So, you said blood?
Yeah.
Is that the same as like a blood ball python, or is that just a trait that's in the boa?
It's just a gene.
Okay, that's what I thought. So it has nothing to do with the blood boas.
Yeah, that's why she got that red hue.
I have no idea about boa genetics at all.
Now, see, like the boa was my first snake growing up as a kid, and I've known quite a bit. Like quite a few years back, I was keeping up on the genetics a lot. But now, since it's been a few years, I still know like albino and jungle and some of the other stuff, but I can't tell you that much on it as much as I used to.
I know they got a lot of different lines of albino.
Yeah, there's the cow line,
sharp.
I'm still trying to think of some of the genetics in there, like jungle. God, what's that one I'm trying to think of? I can't think of it. It's bugging me.
I got a big male boa, but I don't have no idea what he is. He's like all scarred up too. I think he's just like a BCI or something, to be honest.
Yeah, blood is a recessive trait.
Okay, that makes sense.
And most of the stuff in there in boas is recessive, right?
Yeah.
I was about to say, do they have, are there codoms for those?
Yeah, I mean, they got a few codons. You got like codons that I know of. You got hypo, fire. I mean, it's a few of them. I can't remember them all.
Yeah, it's tough. I'm trying to think. There's one that quite a few stuff that I wanted to work in the boas, and I can't remember everything. I know I wanted to do like the ghosts, like what is that? That's albino and hypo, huh?
What?
The ghost, or was that a trait of its own? I can't remember now.
I think that's like, they say like one's a ghost, the other one's like a true ghost or something like that.
Anuary. That was
Anuary,
yeah. That's one I wanted to work in my collection.
That one's like the Xanthic, like it takes out the reds or whatever.
I still want to give me a damn IMG.
A what?
IMG.
Oh yeah, man, especially an adult one too. Oh.
Let's get what, like 7-8 foot, don't they? 6, 7, somewhere in there.
I mean, I think that's dependent upon sex. You know, obviously females are a little bit larger, males are smaller. But I guess it's probably individual animal size and frequency of food. All that hand in hand.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, that's the one. That's the one I want to get. I want to get Scoria.
Oh yeah, I hear good things about that.
I don't think Scorita. I don't think I've heard of that one. Is that new?
No, Scoria not new. I'll show you them.
Mike Duvall said hypo and aneurystic.
See?
Oh, okay.
Let me take this comment off and blow you up.
Dang. Got turned on. So you can kind of see it.
Yeah.
Okay. It almost looks patternless.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that out. What's cool is there's quite a bit of stuff out in boas now too. Quite a bit more than there was back in the day.
They got 28 codons. Well, dominating codons.
That's pretty good. That's a lot more than like the berms and stuff or retics. Fuck, my last boa I had was like, damn.
This is my male.
That's nice.
So he was he was given to me. He was surrendered. Basically, the person I got him from didn't have time. You can kind of see he's got a lot of scarring, like on his back. It's like all these like real dark marks.
Yeah.
He was left like no humidity, and he had stuck sheds really bad all over his body, and like there's like scarring and stuff, but he had like basically like calloused sheds that were like in like chunks that he couldn't get off, and they had like shed over and shed over and shed over so many times without actually coming off that it became hard in like the crust. So eventually they all like got really hard, and after a few sheds and proper humidity and soaks and some food, he started really turning around.
Nice, man.
Yeah, now he's I don't overfeed him, yeah, but he's definitely still a little light, but we're getting there.
Yeah, a
slow and slow.
Little bit of work here and there, but eventually get him 100% back to shape.
Yeah, I mean he's got really nice like pearlescence and stuff like that. He's definitely healthy, so. Yeah,
he's in a lot better shape than he was too at that time.
Oh, dude, he was terrible. It was crazy. Like the whole bottom of his enclosure was literally just like shed pieces. You couldn't even see the substrate. It was just dry sheds.
Jeez. So they never changed it. It was just the same shit.
Nah, he was literally getting like neglected, unfortunately. Not for a good reason, but the dude had just had a baby and was like had a lot of life changes and stuff going on essentially at that time. So he was honest with me and was like, look, I just didn't have time for him. He's a really good boy, but you know, he just needs somebody who's going to do right by him. So he just gave him to me, and you know, been working with him.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, like he understood that he was just going through some stuff that he couldn't change, and it's like, well, let me just sit here and just give this up to somebody that can take it and provide a better life.
Yeah, I'm glad he was like, you know, at least very honest about it. And then this guy was so nasty when I first got him. I couldn't touch him or handle him or do anything with him. He was nasty, trying to kill everything, and now he's just a big baby. His name's Bubby.
Nice. That's pretty cool. You got any other looking at any other boas, Rock?
Only thing
Yeah,
I'm
show
looking
some
to
more
get
boas,
is
man.
only thing I'm looking to get is probably an IMG. Oh, and a female Tar Hamar mountain boa.
Nice.
Oh, dude, those mountain boas, man. Woo!
Yeah, because I got a male Tar Hamar mountain boa.
What's it? And then the Dominican red mountain boas.
Yeah, the Dominican's nice. I was thinking about getting one of
Yeah.
those. I almost got one.
They're aren't they the ones that have to be like gifted or something like that? You're not allowed to like sell them across state lines or some crazy shit.
I don't know. I mean, they got them for sale here. I don't see them for sale.
Hmm.
You know, but
Nice.
shit, the laws change so much, so you never know.
Yeah, for real.
You got to keep up with the shit or be lost in the dark.
Speaking of, support US Arc. If you don't,
That's right.
$5 a month, people. It's as much as a cup of coffee. You can do without a cup of coffee one of these days this week and go put it towards a good cause. Support all the people that fight for the legislation so that they don't try to turn things on us and say that we can't keep animals.
Exactly. It's like understandable. Like people get into like where you can't afford certain stuff, and you could be in debt for quite a while. But even just donating something, right? If you could just send $1 or $2, here and there, just
Yeah,
whatever
absolutely.
you can, just to help out. Like you said, I mean, and if you're not in that predicament where you're not broke, but yeah, you're kind of hurting a little, but hey, go without that coffee or something, I mean,
Yeah,
shit, those
exactly,
Starbucks
man.
coffees are like what, $10-15?
That $5 energy drink, man. Just don't drink it one day.
Pick up a Tar Hamar
Exactly.
mountain boa.
What is that, Rock?
A Tar Hamar mountain boa.
That's
Shit,
nice.
trying to get you blown up.
Yeah, there you go. Look how busy the pattern is on that. That's so cool.
I got to practice that name. That's almost like the Rams wide receiver Puka Nakua. It's going to take me a minute to get that name down.
Then I'm trying to show you his head stamp. Come here, son.
Say it 5 times fast.
Right? Puka Nakua, Puka Nakua, Puka Nakua, Puka Nakua, Puka Nakua. I did it. Yeah. And I dabbed up. I'm like a champion.
But like they're a dwarf species of boa, so he won't get much bigger than this.
So they
no
get
kidding.
maybe like 5 foot or so, or
Average male is about 3 to 4 feet.
3 to 4 foot. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, that's not
And
big at all.
Average female about 4 to 5 feet.
So that's pretty cool. It's like a ball python, pretty manageable.
Yeah. See, you can see his head stamp. See his little cross.
And I'm assuming that's an island species.
No, they come from Mexico.
Oh shit.
Okay, interesting.
The Tarahumara mountain range in Mexico.
That's interesting because usually especially with the, snakes, and I guess I shouldn't say because I shouldn't compare them to other snakes or whatever because it's not the right thing. But I mean, in most other cases, most island reptiles, wind up being smaller in size just because it's so much competition for food and stuff like that, and having limited selection. So,
right.
That's interesting that it's like at least a semi-mainland species, and then up in the mountains, bro. And they're little. That's cool.
Yeah, I definitely miss my boas, man. Last boa I had was probably, gosh, I'm thinking at least 15 years ago, maybe even 18. It's been a little bit, but I've been wanting to get back in them for a while.
Yeah, I got one boy. He like so pretty, but he's a complete dickhead.
That's how my boa was when I was a kid. Well, my boa was kind of decent. Like he had
those are the ones that are lethal. Okay.
Right, Santos.
And then I got my
boa, man.
But my favorite boa I got is my Peruvian red tail boa.
Mm.
Peruvians are nice.
Boy.
I had
I would have took him out. He in shed right now, and he's normally cool, but when he in shed, he's a complete dickhead too.
Yeah, I had my boa. The first snake that I ever got was a red tail boa. Like
That's a pretty crazy one to start with, too.
Yeah, my second snake was a Burmese python. I was 12 years old at that time.
My first snake was boa constrictor.
Yours was a boa too, huh?
Yeah, I was 14. 13
Nice.
or 14.
Your mom get it for you?
Mm-hmm.
My mom too. That's funny.
Mine was like a 6-foot wild caught rat snake. I took him home in a trash can and kept him for like a week in my room.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, he kept getting out. The last straw, because at that point in time, I was not familiar with whether or not it was venomous or not. I was just kind of like gambling with my life. I'm not even gonna lie. And the last straw was I woke up and he obviously pushed the lid off the trash can. I don't know why I thought that was gonna hold because he was strong. I didn't know. And then he woke up in bed with me, like he was between my legs, like getting warm. And I was like, I kind of like slid my window open and just like let him go out the window.
He went to the warmest part.
Yeah, and then he lived under my pond out front for like a good couple of years. My mom found him when they went to go change the liner.
Oh, that's pretty neat, man. He stayed around.
Yeah, he did. It was really cool. This is my ivory girl. It's another
Nice.
carpet.
So she's still young.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, she's... Oh, man. I think like almost 2 now, maybe.
Oh, shit. They take a little while to grow, huh?
I've been doing her very, very slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like there's no need to rush her. She eats basically once every like 3 weeks to a month. I'm not trying to grow her fast. She'll get there when she gets there. And I don't need her to be 10 feet as well. Like she's just going to grow however she grows.
Yeah, I hear you. I got a Burm I do that with. I'm not in a rush to get him big size. Now, he should be bigger, though, than what he actually is, because I was having an issue with getting rats. We unfortunately don't have rat stores around. We do have one now, luckily, but at that time, we didn't really have anything. They had shut, the one that was around had shut down. So I was having issues getting him fed as much as I would have liked. So he should be bigger, but I'm not in a rush to sit there and get them, though, to a huge size.
Yeah, like I'd rather have her for longer. And
Exactly.
she doesn't have to be massive. That's the thing. It's just because like a recorded species has been like 10 foot before, it doesn't mean that every single animal or every single snake has to be 10 foot. Like
Exactly. 7, 8
just like
foot.
people are taller and shorter, right? Exactly. Yeah, there's in betweens, and maybe that was a really big outlier, but that doesn't mean that every single animal then has to be subsequently 10 foot. Just like ball pythons, they don't all have to be 3,000 and 4,000 grams. They can be much smaller and still produce a smaller clutch, but you'll have more clutches instead of a few big clutches, and then the animal dies at like 8 years old, and you're like, what happened? Well, it's like got like liver disease and heart disease and all kinds of other things because it was overfed.
Yep. And it's true. I mean, to me, it's like a lot of people, it comes when you have a big snake, that comes from really power feeding. People are just power feeding that snake as much as they can, or it comes down to genetics too. Some, genetically are just going to be bigger snakes, and then some aren't going to be as big. Now, if that snake,
there's like subspecies and stuff, like, you know what I mean, like different subspecies of carpets depending on where they're from geographically grow bigger depending on like what's available and their environment and stuff like that. But like,
Right.
you know, again, that doesn't mean that all of them have to be extremely large snakes. And out in
Exactly.
the wild, these guys are really actually like super skinny. They're not round. You should, just like a boa, pretty much should be able to see a muscle definition when they're moving around and working their body and stuff, and that muscle tightens while they're climbing. Like, you should be able to see that.
Exactly.
Yep.
They're a big-bodied
Yep.
snake, at least a
Like boa,
medium body.
I'm about to say boa should have that perfectly square shape like a loaf of bread.
Exactly. Yep.
Yeah. You should be able to see them, you know, flex their muscles in the sides. And that's to me is a healthy body composition, not round.
Not like an Italian sausage.
Yeah, man, especially the ball pythons. Unfortunately, they're like a bigger bodied snake too, but like in a smaller package. So they look even more ridiculous when they're like super overfed. And you can tell they get sausage butt, cellulite.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I've been guilty of that. Like, it definitely is when I first started like getting into it, and they're like, "Yeah, you need to feed up once a week, once a week, once a week, once a week. You know, get them up the size." And I was like, "Yeah, this is great." And they got big, and then I'm like, "But they." I started watching some educational things and stuff, and people talking about, you know, the physiology of snakes and like what they go through and stuff like that, just to digest even just one meal. It's essentially a 2-week process in most cases. Even with the, you know, babies, juveniles go through it faster, but essentially it still takes them about a week and a half to 2 weeks to fully get their body chemistry kind of back to normal composition. So the fact that you're making them go through this process and they're not even really finishing the entire process before you make them try to do it again, I think is stressful for them.
Right. Yeah, definitely.
I definitely like to see them go all the way. Like, if I feed them a meal, I don't feed them again until they poop again or they pee again. Like, it has to be something that comes out of the other end. And then I know that the process is pretty much finished.
Yeah, I agree. I know it can be hard at times. Sometimes we want to get our snakes to size and breeding and ready to go. And it's like, man, you want to get that other meal in there. But I agree with you. I won't feed my snake until it has digested the food. Once that, you know, they digest and everything. Okay, well, now you can give it that other meal.
And I mean, not bashing anybody that's like feeding their snake once a week. That's not the case, or whatever. You do you with your animals, by all means. But, you know, sometimes I just like to think about things like that, especially for the care of the animal, because it's not just about me. Like, I want to make sure that the animal's cared for first and the animal's needs are met first before I'd be selfish.
Yeah, exactly. And like you said, I'm not bashing anybody. Hey, do whatever you want to do. That's your animal. But like, I don't breed my snakes until they're a couple years old. I'm not going to sit there. If they get up to size, that's great. But excuse me, I want them to be a couple years old before I even breed them. I don't want to sit there a year later and be trying to get my female bred.
Yeah, it's not worth it, man. Like I said, it's just like the big clutches and all that stuff. It's cool and everything. You know, you have more opportunity, especially if you're seeking a specific gene combo with ball pythons or whatever. Like, the appeal is there. You know, bigger snake, more eggs, more chances of hitting whatever you're shooting for. But, you know, it's at what cost? You know, you just ruining the animal for selfish needs at that point. It's not worth that, you know.
Yep. I agree. It's like, go ahead, Rock.
I was about to say, I give all my snakes, they all get a break too. Like, so I feed them, like you said, I wait till they poop or whatever. Then I, you know, before I feed them again. But then I also give them I call it a cleanse cycle, where they go maybe 4 or 5 weeks without nothing. I just let them, you know, I take them out, let them crawl around, get some exercise, move around, stretch your little bones out.
My big female eats once every 3 to 4 months. That big carpet.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to eat once a month. She doesn't need to eat once every 2 months or whatever, like at her age and her size or whatever. And I don't overfeed her either. I mean, she gets a retired rat, but compared to her, it's not very big.
Yeah, I mean, with me, I mean, the one thing I know is even when I have my bigger snakes like my burn and my bigger bull, like man, for the most part, they'll let me know when they're getting real hungry. Like if you pay
Yeah.
attention to your snake, they'll let you know.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah, it's true. You could see that feeding behavior in them. You know your snakes. You learn them, and you'll learn and see when they're hungry and stuff. So
Yeah,
that's why I like having the clear bins.
like my
Yeah.
big boa, like for the most part, if he was full or just chilling, he was either coiled up on a cool end or on a hot end, wherever he wanted to be. But once he started getting that mood, all you will see him all day is back and forth through the cage, just all day. I'm talking about from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. He just moving around. And I knew he was looking for something, so I gave him what he was looking for. Food.
Yep.
He was hunting for that food.
And then what would he
Yep.
do? Like after he eat for the next 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks, he either be on the cool side or the hot side.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just thermoregulating, just chilling.
Well,
Getting the body really back in sync or whatever, because the physiology that they go through is crazy, bro. Like, just crazy.
Like I'm full right now, not too my food. I can imagine just swallowing the whole chicken and just being like, "Oh yeah, I'm ready to go back." No,
Yeah, I was about to say, imagine eating something your whole body size every single time you ate. Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say like, because if you figure, let's say with the babies, let's say a baby is 150 grams, you giving it a rat pup that's let's say 40 or a wean rat that's 40 grams. That's like a large percentage of his body weight.
Yeah.
That's like if I weighed 120 pounds and I ate something that's 45 pounds.
Yeah, often, especially with the mice, while they're growing up or whatever, I don't always have the mice available. Like, I got good production right now, but in another month or two, it might change, and it does. Often, it fluctuates. Like, I'll have like certain seasons they'll produce a lot, and then in January and February, I might not get anything because my room's temperature drops so cold that they basically all just kind of huddle up and really don't do much. They're a lot more productive in like the fall and the spring, to say the least.
Okay.
So naturally, like my food availability, fluctuates. Sometimes I have bounty and the snakes get to eat, and sometimes I have really not much going on, and they might go 2 weeks, before they eat another meal, 3 weeks before I have something that I can feed everybody, because sometimes it takes time for the babies to get up the size to even be worth a meal for some of the bigger ones.
Right.
And then with all my snakes too, definitely when they get older, I regulate, like I do different meal sizes. So let's say you normally on the small to medium rat. Like I mean, it might be 2 weeks where I just give you a little wing rat or
Yeah, something just to keep your metabolism essentially kind of going or whatever, so that you still have something, a food response or something. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I just don't like giving them the same thing. That's why I use quail and duck and stuff like that too, because I don't like to just keep them on the same thing all the time.
Yeah,
Right.
when I go to a local place that sells the Missouri rat food or whatever, sometimes they have ducks, little baby chicks and stuff like that. The only thing that sucks is they make you buy them in pairs.
What'd you say, James?
The ducks or whatever, they make you buy them in pairs. So like you gotta buy always some type of weird even amount. I can never have like an odd amount, because I think I have like an odd amount of snakes that are usually kind of big enough in that range for the size that they typically sell. And every time they're like, you got to buy an extra. I'm like, I hope somebody eats too. Like,
right.
Yeah,
That kind of sucks right there.
That's why That's why I always keep a boa constrictor or a corn snake around because they're like the garbage disposals.
Yeah, pretty much. The boa eats whenever I got something over there I can't get rid of, and is like, oh, retired breeder rats, no problem. He's got it.
Like my
Right.
corn snake, I love that little boy.
Heck yeah.
He's so. And I just love the way the corn snakes, or I love the way the colubrids move. That little tick that they have.
Yeah, dude, my Blue Beauty, when I had him for a little while, he was basically like that. Every time you would, like, at first I would touch him, man, he would just zip. He was so fast, and then eventually he would stop. He would do like a tail flick, kind of crack his mouth a little bit. He was so spicy. I loved him, man.
That's what I want. I do want to be. I want to be a Belize Blue Beauty. They're so
He
pretty.
calmed down a lot, though. I actually, I wound up selling him Mikhail, actually, a few months ago, and I took a lot of time to spend with him or whatever, and made sure he was really tame. You could literally just kind of pull the drawer out and just pick him up, man, and he wouldn't musk. He wouldn't crack his mouth. He would just chill.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't really have the space for him.
I'm thinking about getting a white lip.
Dude, man, they look cool. I'm not gonna lie.
They're pretty neat.
I'm gonna have my hands full with this Maclots for now, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting anything else until I get that one situated all the way.
Yeah. I want to get me a king snake.
Dude, they're cool, man. I had a I had a lavender albino one for a little while, and he got lost in my house.
And I was thinking about getting because they remind me of the Blue Beauties, but they're a little different. The cave dwelling rat snakes.
Yeah, man. Yep.
Is this? Fuck, I don't know if it's gonna do it. Shit.
It's like kind of in and out.
I see.
Gotta blow yourself up though.
The blue, the Vietnamese blue rat snake. Oh shoot.
Oh yeah, the Vietnamese Blue Beauty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, hold on. I'll fix this.
But the Taiwan Beauty rat snake's cool too.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so when they're babies or whatever, they're more like a very bright olive green. And then as they start getting size, they start very slowly changing into like that silver bluish kind of color as an adult. And then the cave dwelling ones are kind of like very similar. They start out like a really brown, like olive green color, and as they get older, they just turn that bright yellow.
Nice.
Yeah, those are cool. I think the difference is just the area. I think the cave dwelling ones or the yellow or brighter ones are like from like Taiwan or something.
Yeah.
The Blue Beauties are from Vietnam.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty neat.
I do want to. I do like Cribos too.
Trebos.
Yellowtail Cribos.
I always wanted to kind of get like a tree boa and the tree pythons, the chondros. Those are dope, man.
Yeah,
I've never wanted those.
recently. She just passed not too long ago though, unfortunately. Dude, she was good. I had her out. I was playing with her. She was just normal. Like literally, I don't know what happened, dude. Like everything was great. She was perfectly energetic and everything. And then within like 10 hours, dude, she was like in the bottom of her cage, like really lethargic. Well, at first I thought she was getting ready to shed because usually when she like sheds, she'll get down and she'll get into the shrubbery and kind of like, move around and shed her stuff. And I seen her and she was like flipping kind of like on her head and kind of like trying to like lift herself up like awkwardly. And I'm like, that's not like typical behavior. So I like touched her and realized she was like limp. Took her to the vet. They said she had some type of calcium deficiency based on the blood work. And they gave her like a calcium boost and some antibiotics. And I took her out and put her in a tote and kind of bumped her temperatures up and her humidity. And they said to just keep her warm for a little while. And she wound up passing still anyway. So,
Oh man.
yeah, it seemed like she was gonna kind of pull back or whatever. But she climbed into her fucking water bowl and lowered her body temperature, I think, too low. And then she didn't have the strength to get out. Like, she got in and couldn't get back out. And she basically, like, drowned herself.
I've had one or two that have done that before. This was probably 15 years ago or something, but gotten like the same thing as you. She got in the water bowl and just stayed in there, and I don't know why. And it was pretty cold. It was wintertime too. And she went into the water bowl and just never came out. And so when I went the next morning, I'd seen, and I was like, "Oh, dude, what? Like, why did you stay in the water bowl?" Like, I didn't understand it.
Yeah, like it's just literally one of those things where it's just out of your control. It sucks, man. Like she was so gorgeous too.
Damn.
Yeah. But lessons learned. I should have just took the fucking water bowl out and sprayed or something, you know. But I mean, I beat myself up about it all the time. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right. Yeah. The one I had, I'm trying to think what it was a boa. I think she was a hypo. Yeah, she was a hypo, and then I think she was like maybe het for something else. I got her from a buddy. That he ended up having a baby, and his wife at the time was like, "You need to get rid of her," and so he got rid of the snake, and then so he got her from like PetSmart or Petco or one of those. So who knows exactly all, but I know she was a hypo. I just can't remember what else was in there. But then he ended up getting a divorce and everything. She cheated on him, so he should have got rid of the wife instead and kept the snake.
Hey, there you go, right? I love Petco animals, though. I'm not even gonna lie. That's where the banana pie came from. I definitely got him on a really good deal or whatever off of a buddy. He was like, "It's a banana pie," and I'm like, "It's more than banana pie. I know it's more than banana pie, but
I can see it.
Figured it out yet." Yeah, no, I knew he had like that banana Mojave purple to him. Like, and I know like banana pieds like distort the pattern when because he's a low white pied too. Like that's doesn't really make any sense. So he's got something like leopard or like Enchi or something that's kind of causing him to not be as freckly. And he had like that purple color, banana Mojave purple. So I don't know. We'll see.
Nice. Yeah, you could get I don't know. I know a lot of people they kind of like deter from getting anything from Petco or PetSmart, and to a sense I kind of agree. It kind of sucks when they get their snakes or fish or whatever and they're just fancies or whatever, you know. It's like they don't really know. A lot of times they don't even put the name. Like lately they've kind of started to do it.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, like there's a lot of really cool animals that you could get there, like some being the ball pythons or like the crested geckos. Like a lot of that stuff you could get at a pretty good price, man. And they're
the leopard geckos, man.
Yeah, exactly. Like they got some pretty cool stuff. So I like to go there sometimes and pick up some animals. I mean, like tarantulas and different stuff they got, you could get at a pretty fair price too. Like they got the green bottle blue tarantulas. Those they'll have a big one, an adult for like $150, but then they'll have it on sale for 50% off or even 40%. Yeah. And so you get it for $75, you know, so it's
which is not bad. Yeah.
No, not at all.
But I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta go take care of some stuff.
All right, Rock, it was good having you on, man. Appreciate it,
you having me on, man. I'll see y'all later.
Yeah, you're welcome on anytime.
And
Thanks
remember,
for showing the Boas, bro.
don't like.
No more.
Heck yeah, I agree with that.
I'll holler at y'all.
All right,
Have
brother.
a good
Later.
one, man. Okay, I'll show him off real quick, and then I gotta get rolling too as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this down and
This is my Petco pickup.
nice.
And look at the dorsal stripe.
Yeah, there's something else going on in there.
And then that's the only thing he's got for his
How much
belly.
did you pick that up for?
I think like 150, 200.
Oh, yeah. You got a steal on that.
Yeah, dude. And then like he ain't got no keyholes.
No.
He's got a really reduced amount of freckling too.
Yep.
And then like all this back pattern, like I said, it was like banana Mojave purple. He's got some stuck shed, but let's see if I can get it to pick up. It's still kind of purplish.
Yeah. Yeah, it still
But
has
yeah,
that lavender in there.
he made a really interesting baby.
What up, Nick? How you doing, man?
Oh
Another
shit.
RWO brother over there.
I just got done cleaning earlier too.
Yeah, you just got done cleaning, and then that's what I was just getting ready to say. I gotta still do cleaning. I gotta get some pine shavings and do all my rat tubs and finish up the other snakes that gotta eat. So I got a pretty busy schedule ahead of me. Oh, in fact, I got to put this up real quick. Sorry, guys, I didn't mean to have you guys wait so long for the picks. I didn't do the standings. I woke up like hella late at 1:30, and that's usually when I try to come backstage. So waking up at 1:30, I had no time to get any of that done. So I'm going to figure that out. I'll probably get that done tonight or tomorrow. So hold on, let me get the comment off there so I could read it a little better. So for game one, you've got the Ravens at the Bengals. That's going to be a pretty close game right there. Good match. For game two, you've got the Chargers at the Chiefs. That's going to be a pretty good match right there too. You got the Commanders at the Giants. So that's for game three. For game four, you've got the Packers at the Broncos. That's going to be a pretty good game. Game five, you got the Lions at the Rams. That's going to be a shootout right there. Definitely going to be a really close game. But, of course, the Rams are going to win that one. Sorry, Jared Goff, but ain't going to happen. I know Rock just left, but he's probably listening right now. He's probably got a few words to say about that, one being a Lions fan. And then we've got game six. We've got the Colts at the Seahawks. So that would be another good game. So make sure you get the picks in. I'm going to, like I said, I still got to do the standings and everything. So I'll make sure that I get that done either today or tomorrow and get that out so you guys know. Because I know last week there was a few people that I didn't get their picks. Didn't get to see them actually. So I still got to put them in and then do the ones for this week. So be some pretty good games. Make sure I did the Vision commercial earlier. I was trying to make sure I got those done. Make sure after this you got Sipping with Serpents that comes on here in an hour.
Hell yeah.
Nick and Justin, so make sure you guys go check that out. That'll be an awesome show as always. Tomorrow you have Jose from Edge of Panic. He's got a new show that he's doing on men's health. That's a really great show. It really relates to a lot of people. I mean, it's not just men, it could be men and women. So it's always great to just hear, but it is more related. It's more related towards men's health is what he's done. So that's always a good thing because there's not a lot of stuff out there for men and everything to really get to talk or hear about. So make sure you go check that out. That'll definitely be a good thing. Great topic. I don't know what topic he's got for tomorrow. I think that's the 4th episode or the 5th. And then Monday, you got Carl with Satchmo's Exotics. He's got a show he does on Instagram, I think it is. So check out his Instagram live. It might be YouTube, but I think it's Instagram. Tuesday, you got the LMK show, so make sure you go check that out. Wednesday, you have the Morphforge show, so make sure you go check out the Morphforge fam, John, Jamie, and Jason. And then Thursday, you've got the RWO show. And then Friday, you'll have the Gene Wars again. And I think we're doing a Gene. So you make sure you guys check that out. James, I appreciate you coming on, brother. It was an awesome time checking out.
Yeah, thanks for having me on, man.
Yeah, for sure. It was awesome, man, getting to see those beautiful reptiles you got and everything. So that was cool. And getting to chat with you. That was really a great time. And Sammy and Rock, as usual, those guys are all great too. So love having them on. You're welcome on anytime, man. I know I have you in the, I think it's the Gene Wars. I don't know if you're, or the Thunderdome. I don't know if you're in both or.
I think so. I might not be in that Thunderdome, but I mean,
yeah, I think you're in the Gene Wars. I think the Thunderdome. So I'll add you into that one, so you could have the link. I probably should just throw it in both chats, but I'll throw you in the other chat too, so you'll have access to that anytime. But yeah, it was definitely great having you on, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure. You guys are all awesome as usual. Also make sure that you guys all come out to the Gene Wars too, because we got a big this game that we got going and everything, and we want to do a giveaway. So the way that it's going to work, I can't really tell you till probably next week, but basically I've got to kind of get you guys out something. I have to set it up in advance, so you guys need to be there so that you could get what you need to play in that game and to have a chance at winning some stuff. I know we're going to be doing a couple giveaways on some things, so make sure you guys come out. It'll be a great time. It should be a blast for sure. And we, again, definitely appreciate everybody's time. Christmas is coming up, so that's what that giveaway is going to be for too. So definitely be a great one. And then of course, Mitzi liked seeing all the beautiful snakes. So
thank you, appreciate it.
And great show. Have a great night. Thank you, Mike. Awesome guy. If you're not following Platinum, check this guy out. He's got some great snakes. Just had his first clutch and had a fucking really nice clutch too for a first one. So mandarins. Yeah, he had some mandarins. Mandarin, red stripe, confusion, and something else I think in there possibly. But yeah, hit some really nice stuff.
Big first clutch. All right.
Big first clutch, man. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, that's nice, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Mike. But yeah, you guys are all awesome, man. We appreciate it. And Mike, you have a good night too, buddy. Again, make sure you check out that replay. We had him and Sean on last night, and give them a follow. They're great people, and go watch their shows. They have one actually tonight, I think. Today's Saturday, I believe they do. So go check them out. They also have on Wednesday, but it's not this coming Wednesday. It's the following Wednesday. They do it every other Wednesday. So again, we appreciate you all. Again, James, I appreciate you, man. It was awesome having you on. And we're going to go ahead and end this finally. You guys have a great weekend and enjoy it.
See you guys.